I pay $200 so that you don't need to pay. OpenAI Codex has just been released, and in the next few minutes you'll see exactly how OpenAI Codex works, powering a live NBA playoff tracker from 0 lines to running code. Let's jump straight in. Codex is a new pro feature, and it not only allows you to code from ChatGPT, but can also connect with GitHub and deploy your code directly. Today, I will use Codex to build an NBA browser plugin that streams real-time playoff stats to your tab. Think of it as having a tireless developer who writes, commits, and ships while you sip your coffee. Here's how it works. Okay, so this is the Codex dashboard. Top left, you'll see a Codex tab visible for pro users. Click it and you'll land on the onboarding screen. A quick guide shows the engineering jobs Codex can do. Skim the 4 sample tasks, then connect GitHub. Codex links to your GitHub. Use the Change Peer view to handle any coding work. Once linked, pick your profile in the drop-down and select it. Codex auto-fetches every repo you own, so choose the one you'll use. Scroll down and you'll find task templates suggesting what to try. Honestly, skip them if you like. Blank is totally fine. Just choose the account to run under and the repo for Codex to sync. After that, hit Start Task and Codex takes over. Great. Once you're inside, you'll spot a task tile. For some reason, some default ones show as failed, so we'll ignore those. At this stage, I'll have Codex build a quick count plugin, and when I click it, it shows the latest NBA playoff scores, including a crisp recap of the last game, a short summary, plus top YouTube videos, so you can relive the action. Once we give Codex a few simple instructions, it immediately spins up a brand new project like this. Here's the result it just created. After the build is ready, click the card and you'll see it looks and behaves exactly like a handmade project. Next, when we hit submit, Codex fires everything straight to GitHub for us. So let's press submit now. Once that's sent, you'll notice the workflow is identical to your usual routine. If you already live and breathe Git, it feels totally natural. Great. Now let's put Reparstate to the test, and remember, during the process it may not nail everything on the very first pass, so you'll want to iterate a bit. The actual steps stay the same. Jump back to the chat window, type out the tweaks you need, open a pull request, then merge it. That's standard dev flow. Once we verify the code is basically ready to run, next I'll show you what the tracking results look like. Alright, next up, we'll install our local extension the usual way. Download Codex, select the extension package, and load it in Chrome. Once that's done, a brand new NBA Playoff Viewer icon pops up in the toolbar. Tap the icon, and it instantly pulls the latest game data, a punchy recap, the final score, and top highlight videos. There are still a few spots to polish. If you're a serious playoff fan, you'll notice this matchup isn't the absolute newest postseason game, but a recent regular season clash. Since everything is powered by a sports data API, all we have to do is tweak the endpoint parameters and the viewer stays perfectly up to date. This quick demo proves Codex lets you whip up a working prototype in no time at all. Pair it with GPT and I'll see you in the next video.
Alright, curious creatures, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, sub, and give the bell a little jingle. I'll be here with another cat-tastic drop next time.